Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to another Almost Too Old for This channel where I react to Jesse Cox's Too Old for This channel, where he reacts to content for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. This one is coming a few days late because I've just been busy and I saw this is a 45-minute react, and I literally just did my hour-and-a-half react to the Digital Circus with all my theories and stuff in it. So you go watch that one if you want to hear Crendor's crazy conspiracy theories, or I guess they're not really conspiracies, but you know, Digital Circus theories, right, of what I think's going on. All right, so we're in the rabbit hole of the new employees on Smiling Friends. Too old for self-inserts. So let's see what this is.
All right, we're doing this again, and this time we're finally tackling a topic that I promised we would do, I don't know, a couple episodes back, and I was like, I should really look into that. Well, now we're doing it, and I'm very excited.
All right.
But it's going to require some information up front, so bear with me as we jump into the world of self-inserts. Smiling Friends is a show that is on Adult Swim. I think you can watch it on HBO. It's pretty funny. I've seen several episodes at this point. I've been trying to watch through it to kind of gauge
I've seen
what
0 episodes.
Today's episode's going to be like. It's hyper chaotic. It's absurdist. It's weird. It's goofy. It's certainly surreal. It's classic Adult Swim late night content, but edited for today's audiences, if that makes any sense. It's created by YouTubers. So that should kind of give you the general gist of what it is.
I gotta
those
say,
guys. It's pretty funny. I've laughed quite a few times.
Not them specifically,
I've also been
just, you know, YouTubers in general.
And weirded out, which I think is the whole point of the show. Concept-wise, it's like a charity that gets people to feel good, except all the people they talk to are kind of a mess, and they're all messes, and the boss is weird. It's weird. It's a weird show. But there's something weirder going on in the show, and I don't know if it's official or if it's fan related or what's going on.
Okay.
But on YouTube, something has appeared. Self-inserts, if you're not aware, are, man, there's one, I don't want to give it any like publicity, but there's one where a very famous YouTuber has a show, and then this person inserts themselves into it like they are part of it, and then makes their own content like, oh, hey, yeah, no, I was there. And that happens frequently with things. More than just like writing a book and then making you the main character but then changing the name or whatever. It's even weirder than that. It's like something that exists and then just adding yourself into it and trying to sell it to the world. It's like, no, I was there. And no one can tell whether they're serious or they're goofing or what. Hell, even I've been self-inserted into the world of Smiling Friends, which is very funny.
What?
Shout out to this video.
You know, I just gotta say, we avoided seeing it the whole time, Pim, and I just saw it right there, and it was not as bad as I thought. It looked pretty good.
The penis? Yeah, I saw it too. Yeah, it looked good. Looked like a
because he hyped
penis.
it up and said it would be horrible and said it would be
I thought
ugly.
it looked delicious.
What's that?
So with all of that said, today's topic is about 3 YouTube channels that feature self-inserts into the world of Smiling Friends. The mystery is, people can't tell if it's connected to the actual show or if it's just weird stuff on the internet. Whatever the case may be, we're about to deep dive it today.
All right.
So brace your butt. They're all really short clips, but it's interesting and strange, and I haven't seen any of it, but I have had people tell me about it, so I'm very excited. Let's get weird.
Let's get weird. Here we go.
So the 3 channels are The Cool Autistic Gamer 774, Critter Clips with a Z 2002, and Blue Since 2012. I'm excited for this. Let's start with, I think, the beginning. So the video is Smiling Friends Doug Walker.
Dude, I feel like I'm...
Okay, let's do this.
Hello, I'm Daniel the Demon Slayer. I slay demons, so...
I know, like, absolutely nothing that anybody has talked about so far. I feel like I'm lost, man.
You don't have to. So you've encountered Ophelia Diabulu's demon, and you've decided to slay it. Before we get to that, though, this video is brought to you by the Dollar Shave Club. Whenever
Sorry, let me just skip ahead of that.
Thank you.
So the only way to
That's a really good goof.
That's pretty good.
Drain its blood on a full moon. Ooh! Now don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that.
Hi, you just watched a cool cartoon clip of the Cool Autistic Gamer 774. Subscribe for more and hit a like if you liked it. Thank you.
Okay, so that seemed like a normal self-insert. When I was talking about self-inserts, people will do stuff like that. I don't necessarily get it, but...
So it's like if somebody watched my old WoW videos, then at the end of it, we're like, put their own thing? Like, what?
If it's fun and doesn't hurt anyone, whatever.
Huh?
Right? Okay, so that seemed pretty normal. This one is same YouTuber, the Flying Meepling.
All right, you want to grab a guy there, okay? You want to see that part right there? You want to twist, you want to pull, you want to grab that part, you want to dip, you want to throw the other piece away, dip it in some of that, and you just know you enjoy it. It's good. Now you try.
Hi, you just watched a cool cartoon clip of the cool Autistic Gamer 774. Subscribe for more and hit a like if you liked it. Thank you.
It's so weird, but there's something incredibly charming about it because it's like simple. It's not even doesn't even seem like it's a goof. Let's see where this goes. Smiling
I honestly
friends
don't know if
infiltrating
it's a
the
goof
UFO
or not.
cult.
Here we are, Charlie. Meet
I
Phil,
feel like it is a
Fillmore,
goof,
and
though. It gives
Duncan.
goof energy.
Oh, and how could I forget? The cool Autistic Gamer 774.
Hi, you just watched a cool cartoon clip of the cool Autistic Gamer 774. Subscribe for more and hit a like if you liked it. Thank you.
So, my dude used like a voice thing? Maybe AI? I don't know. So the quality is improving. And this was June 8th, 2024.
Okay.
But this seems like it's just a dude doing a thing. You know? I don't know that I would say this is something that is some subversive ARG thing like I've been told about.
This really
just
does
seems
feel
like
like
a
just a
doing
dude doing a thing. I agree.
We'll find out. So then we have Rotten the Snowman, and this is still 2024, and it has CG now.
What is this? Charlie, what happened?
I don't know. I guess Rotten the Snowman came to life.
Wow, I'm alive? Whee!
Hi, you just watched a cool cartoon clip of the cool Autistic Gamer 774. Subscribe for more and hit a like if you liked it. Thank you.
I'm kind of impressed that it keeps
Also, is that snowman Master Shake from Aqua Teen?
getting
Sounded like it.
better quality over time. The microphone still sucks, but I'm kind of impressed. Also, I just want to say, I don't know the actor's name, but the yellow character, his like nasally voice is obviously massively deviated septum. Never get that fixed. It's a fantastic voice. It'll get you so many voice jobs. It's like so unique. It's
Oh,
one
yeah,
of my
that
favorite
one.
parts of the show is just that guy's voice. Anyway, let's see where this goes.
My treasure
Okay,
chest.
now we're going to
Dude.
Critter
Dude,
Clips.
my treasure.
2002, because I
Dude.
guess Smiling Friends, Rotten the Snowman is like a year ago-ish, and then it all starts up again 2 months ago, which is roughly when this other person comes back. All right, now we're getting to Weird Zone. I love this. Okay, so we have now Mr. Frog pulls Pim's hair. This is a new self-insert, Dolly Dimply.
All right.
Hey there, we're the. No, it's fine. It's fine.
relax.
I'm Charlie, and this is Pim.
And I'm Dolly
We're here
Dimply.
to help you get your show back.
Yeah, helping people smile is what we do best.
Oh, hello. Come in. Hello.
Wow. What do you do here all day?
Hello. I just watch Jimmy Fallon clips on YouTube all day.
Dude, this house is insane. There's like 1,000 rooms in here. You have a gym, you got a theater, and you've even got a beautiful animal sanctuary.
Those animals should not be together. This displeases the Dimply.
Yes, but if I don't get my job back on the Mr. Frog show, I'll lose it all. Oh, hello.
Well, first things first, have you thought about just apologizing for putting the TMZ reporter in your mouth? That was pretty bad.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
Why don't you say that again? I'm craving some frog legs right about now.
Let's see.
Can I pull your hair?
Where'd you come from?
No, please don't.
No. Screw apologizing. All we have to do is rehabilitate his image.
I guess we could try to make the world see the good side of Mr. Frog. How hard could that be?
Impossibly hard. This is not gonna end well.
So, I see what it is now. It's like it truly is a self-insert into the things you like. Like, that's what it is. This is like if, imagine I like watch Lord of the Rings and we're all just like all gathered around and I'm just like, Frodo, I don't know, it's gonna be kind of difficult to do that. I could literally do that right now. Hold on, I'll do some self-inserts for you.
Like, I get it now. The difference between this and the first set we looked at, there is a difference. I like the quality, the way it's edited. I don't know if this is either a person who
I'm
saw
about to have fun with this.
the previous creator's stuff and said I can do that, or it's the actual show creators messing around. But that was like, that had a vibe to it that was like, what's going on here? Because the quality was so much higher. All right, now, yeah, all right, I'm back in. Let's go. Let's go. So then we go back to Cool Autistic Gamer.
Alan, we are so...
What? Because of the Cool Autistic Gamer 774's shitty renovations?
Dude, can I just say I hate WebP files?
I'll just check the walls to make sure they're the proper...
I like that character. Yeah, WebP files suck ass. Like, most of the things I'm doing don't even,
Microplastics in every man's balls, and we consume pollution all day?
they don't even, like, load into half the programs.
So silly! I'm not joking! I'm being serious!
I'm shocked at the quality of that.
Right, there we go, finally.
Please, seriously, Ron, get out of the way, please!
Hi. You just watched...
No, sorry.
What?
Sorry, the Cool Autistic Gamer 774. You're... Not now. Just not now. Please.
Oh, come on, Pimp. Let him do his little thing.
We just watched 20 people die, Charlie.
Yeah, but he's,
And it was his face. His face just squashed like 20 people. It's too soon for him to do his thing. He's not... it's too soon. Too soon, Charlie. Too soon.
No?
It clearly isn't their voices, but it's so close. And maybe this is why it took a year for this to come out. I genuinely don't know, but the quality spike is massive, and the self-insert level is, like, I get why people are saying this has to be something bigger. I get it now. Remember how I said it was weird and absurdist? That's a perfect example.
That's true.
Sometimes I watch the show and I'm like, huh? And,
Here we go, let me do my memes. All right, here we go. I'm gonna self-insert. All right, hold on. Hey, we're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. I can't wait. Me and Bilbo, we're going on an adventure. Let's go, man. All right, hold on. What are you doing? Throw the ring in there. Come on. If you don't do it, Gollum's gonna do it. So just, like, throw it in. Come on. Don't go there. Don't go to King's Landing. It's gonna be real bad. You're gonna get your head chopped off. Don't do that. Don't do it. There you go. Did I do it? Did I do it correctly? Did I self-insert correctly? I don't know. All right. Anyway, that was my fun goof that I've just spent the last, like, 5 minutes trying to do.
With that said, like, I'm shocked at the quality of that. And the fact that he even had the characters acknowledge him is, like, that's a whole nother level. All right. Okay, we bumped up in quality all of a sudden. And again, this all started happening in October of this year. Okay,
that
so
is pretty
this one
crazy. I didn't realize that recent.
Mole Man.
I'm home!
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to show you that. So sorry, I know it's disgusting, I'm sorry.
No, I love it. My name's Maureen, by the way.
Oh, I'm Mole Man, and you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
Do you want to marry me and be the father of my triplets?
Yes, I do.
Children, come in here! Meet your new mole daddy!
I spent my whole life obsessing over Pim and Charlie, but this is my new obsession now. Pim and Charlie! I have a family now.
You know, Charlie, this adventure kind of reminded me of someone.
Oh, yeah, huh? And when was the last time we saw that someone? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Interesting.
Wait.
It's an edit on the episode at the end there to include the fact that his character wasn't in the episode? This is like,
what?
This is wild. This is a wild thing.
I didn't realize
that
I was so confused on that entire clip, so I was waiting for the insert.
Let's keep going. All right, now we're going back to critter clips.
Okay.
All right, Glep. This is very important. We can't screw this up.
Is this just like a Roblox girl?
Don't worry, guys. It's easy. You're not gonna screw it up.
Hello, we're the Smooling Fronds.
And you screwed it up. Wow. I did not see that coming.
I've been so depressed ever since my husband ran out on me and my beautiful triplets.
Aw, I'm so sorry.
I just need someone to look after them while I go to work.
Cute. Not a problem. Taking care of children. I see this as an absolute win.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Great. There's a lasagna in the freezer and instructions in the fridge.
Jeez,
Goodbye.
lady. You guys saw how fast she was? She was moving like Sonic. I am speed.
Folks, I'm too old for this.
So this is.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Sorry, so we watched
I didn't
this
mean to show you
already.
that. So sorry, I know it's disgusting. I'm sorry.
But now she's self-inserted.
To be fair, like, I get it. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to like pretend that I was like a part of TV shows or like that type of thing, or I was like, you know, it's like playing action figures and stuff like that. I feel like it's a little bit on that level, but in terms of just like inserting yourself into a show because you like it a lot. But I think I'm just too old for it now. Now I'm just like, this is just no one. Just keep going.
Pim and Charlie. I have a family now.
You know, I just gotta say, we avoided seeing it the whole time, Pim, and I just saw it right there, and it was not as bad as I thought. It looked pretty good.
The
for what
penis? Yeah, I saw it too. Yeah, it looked good. Looked like a
Because you
good
hyped it
penis.
up and said it would be horrible
Yeah.
instead of
I
be
thought
ugly.
it looked delicious.
What?
What's that?
I thought the penis looked delicious.
Did I hear that right? Alan, do you mind repeating that? He didn't just say what I think he said, did he, guys? Y'all heard that too? Yeah. Yo, Alan. What the actual Like, why would you say that? Why did you think that was an okay thing to say? That was...
It's so cringe.
Out of pocket.
And unbearable.
Would you happen to be the bisexual? Now, that is news to me.
Guys, let me just self-insert into here real quick for everybody, all right? Let me just... I'll just show up here. I, like, pop up at the bottom here. I could, like, swap it. All right, I'm part of the scene now. Hey, who invited this girl? She just keeps talking when the scene's supposed to end. Cue laugh track. There we go. I've self-inserted. I did it.
Wow.
It's genuinely terrible.
Wow.
It sucks. Which I think is the point.
Alan, you're something else, dude.
Like, it keeps going.
It
and
has
it's
to
like,
be a-
I
it
know
has to
that
be a
must be
goof.
the point. Because
It has to be a
self-inserts, spoiler, if you haven't figured it out already, the idea of a self-insert, putting yourself into it, every time seems universally cringe. You know? Like, everyone's
Yes.
like, yikes, dude.
I mean,
And
it reminds me of like when I was a kid, like wanting to like play pretend and be a part of shows that I liked and stuff like that. Like, it's fine, but I think it's just when you put it online and like it gets all these views and you keep doing it, I feel like that's what makes it cringier.
time was
Or,
kind of like,
you know,
this time really was like, yikes. And it's interesting because this one is very cringe, but the Autistic Gamer is kind of sweet in like a weird way. Can we look at the comments of this video? Because I imagine they're absolutely hilarious. I feel like we're going to get some meta episode in the future where the show's just infested with these self-inserts. When she speaks, I'm brimming with violence, but when she's ignored, I feel very bad for her. This is a painful conflict.
Pretty good.
I'm struggling to figure out exactly how many layers of irony we're under at this point. This is like a car crash. I can't look away from it. Okay, now we're back to...
You know what? It's almost like an advanced form of fan, what do you call it? Fan fiction, right? Where people like write their own fan fiction, but it's like when people write themselves in the fan fiction. Now they're like literally animating themselves in the fan fiction, right? It's like being a part of Digital Circus. There's probably self-inserts for that. I don't even want to look it up, and I don't even want to see it. Of people just being like, that's right, Jax. You tell him. Whoa, Kane, I don't want to go on this adventure, like that type of shit. I don't even want to see that.
Itch. Cool Autistic Gamer.
All right, I'm gonna order some food. What does everyone want?
Ooh, how about we get a big pepperoni pizza to share?
Yeah. Yeah, what is there? Let me think.
Yeah, what's good to share?
We could get pizza.
I would do Chinese or
I like this little
Thai, or what's even around here?
Pizza.
Hold on a second, Pim. We're trying to order food.
This is the darkest timeline. I've had this whoa. I was gonna say I've had this conversation multiple times, but a witch never showed up.
Hello there. Can you spare a dime for a poor old sexy woman like me?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Can't help you, sorry.
She giving y'all trouble?
No, it's cool, Mr. Boss. She was actually just leaving.
Oh, I damn you! I damn you! I damn you! Whoa,
Dude, it's the green cheetah. And she's literally green. They're stealing the green cheetah.
He wasn't even, that was just a clip of the show. He wasn't even it. Comments? The only premiere being a completely unedited clip is hysterical. Wait, so this was a premiere video that played live to people that had, what do you... Calling it now. The next time we see him will be in an episode where Pim and Charlie have to help a severely depressed, cool autistic gamer. The reason why he hasn't been in the cartoon clip since Pim called him out in the Silly Samuel episode. Oh, so the one where he rolled over and killed all those people, he hasn't appeared since then. Gotcha. Okay. Yes. Then back to Pim wanting pizza, except now with Dolly Dimply.
All right, I'm gonna order some food. What does everyone want?
Ooh, how about we get a big pepperoni?
Also, pause. Again, I know I said this before. I have this conversation too many times. And I'll make a recommendation. People will be like, no, I want this other thing. And then eventually we'll just end up with pizza. I'm telling you, it is my curse to deal with like people who are indecisive. And it's just heartbreaking. All right, let's keep going.
Pepperoni pizza to share.
Pizza? Hey, yo.
Also, I just realized this is 3 minutes, 59 seconds, and I'm already dreading it because I know it's going to be like a minute and a half of her vamping, and I'm going to hate every minute of it. All right.
The pizza here.
Yeah. Yeah, what is there? Let me think.
Did you guys not hear him or something?
Yeah, what's good to share?
We could get pizza.
I would do Chinese or like Thai, or what's even around here?
Okay, I'm not the only one who's listening to Pim right now, right?
Pizza?
Hold on a second, Pim. We're trying to order food, man.
I actually kind of like this. The idea that they were ignoring Pim just like they ignore her. And so now she's relating to Pim. Interesting. I love it.
Trying to order food, man.
Hey, that's your best friend you're talking to, dude. You're better than that. Y'all need to eat a Snickers because you're all clearly not acting like yourselves.
Can you spare a dime for a poor old sexy woman like me?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Can't help you, sorry.
She giving y'all trouble?
Who is it?
No, it's cool, Mr. Boss. She was actually just leaving.
Oh, I damn you! I damn you! I damn you!
Going back really quick, you know what makes this fascinating on like a is this real kind of level? This clip were all at the door. In the original clip, there was space left over for the self-insert. Does that make any sense? Like, there was clearly a spot in the original where there was an empty space, but I get why people are obsessed over the fact that like maybe this is a long ARG thing. Anyway, moving forward, we're back inside.
That wasn't very nice.
Yeah,
Guys. I just got an idea. What if we did pizza?
Wasn't that literally Pim's idea? Boy, what you talking about?
That was my idea.
You know what I hate about this is like it straight up it like ruins the vibe of the show. Right? It ruins the vibe of whatever the thing is. Like, it's one thing if the character they're playing fits in with the show's style and humor, but like clearly this is a very like dry you know, like that kind of like Tim and Eric, like all these Adult Swim types of humor, and they're just doing like some like Channel 7 ABC Family Night like sitcom where they're just like, what are you talking about, Tim? And he's like, oh, like that type of humor, you know what I mean? Oh my god. All right, keep going.
Such a good idea, dude. You're a legit genius, Charlie. You are a genius.
It wasn't his idea.
Stuff, Charlie. Wow.
I don't know, man. My brain just must be supercharged. I just get like wild ideas
Again,
all the time.
not
That's why I can't
your
sleep, 'cause
idea.
of my ideas, but
The lights! Oh, hell nah! To the nah.
What happened?
Must be the damn breaker, that old faulty thing.
Also, I don't know if I said this before. I've been thinking it. That's a crazy thing to say. This show is making me crazy. Very much like Gumball, that show. It's kind of got mixed media things where there's CG and there's the animated stuff. There's all sorts of weird stuff in the show. I can understand how people would think, oh, this is completely normal. A person looking like this in an animated show that does stuff like this all the time, it kind of checks out. I can understand why people would say, ah, yes, this is actually going to be in the show in the future. This will be a thing where the Smiling Friends will have to go deal with these people who have self-inserted themselves in the show. It's supremely weird. It's like stumbling upon the weird videos you would find in like Alan Wake or Control. Or you just can't look away. It is kind of like a car crash.
I mean, I could look away. I don't think I have any problems looking away, to be honest.
Actually, Mr. Boss, those lights should be the least of your concern.
Well, we're here now. Oh boy, oh no.
Bet you didn't see that one coming. What?
I'm like bracing for a jump scare. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
How long does this last? How long does this last?
You're all seeing this, right? Hello? Yeah, I was just trying to do a spooky bit to creep you guys out. It's kind of like analog horror, you know? You know? I guess it didn't.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
God damn it! With me, so you can hold my flashlight and be my little flashlight bitch.
Oh, okay, sure.
When did this come out? Was this Halloween? No, this is November 8th. The
November
comments,
8th.
him experiencing 0.0000000, 1% of the pain Dolly Dimpley experiences daily. Dude, it's so obviously a self-insert. That's why they all ignore Pim. Now we're going to...
Bro figuring out the dude, that's like sometimes I'll see like digital circus theories. There's like, do you guys think... Hear me out. Do you guys think that Kinger worked on the digital circus? I'm just like, holy shit, dude. All right.
To Blue since 2012, finally showing up. The lore deepens. Somebody stop them. Stop putting self-inserts into Smiling.
Also, I said Kinger, right? Not Kane. Yeah, I meant Kinger, whatever I said. Okay.
Friends. This is 11/12/2025.
Howdy. You're watching a Blue Since 2012 video on the interwebs. And this is a message to anybody who wants to put their characters inside Smiling Friends. Are you Michael? Are you Zach? Or are you somebody else out there in the world? Who knows? Nobody knows. This is the end.
Thank you.
Pim, listen to me. I need
What
you to
is-
stay with me, dude. How many fingers am I holding up?
What is happening?
Hi, you just watched a cool cartoon clip of the cool Autistic Gamer 774. Subscribe for more and hit a like if you liked it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I can't tell if this is some dude trying to get in on it.
Honestly,
this is the
This gives me like YouTube poop energy. You know what I mean? Like not like the same, but like that type of vibe, right?
Problem. I have a podcast called Chilluminati. For those of you who don't know, it's a show where myself and friends talk about like ghosts and aliens and whatever. And I'm that skeptic guy who's like,
We also have a podcast called Cox and Crendor. YouTube.com/Cox and Crendor podcast.
Did this happen? And one of the things I keep thinking about is my other co-hosts will often question, what does anyone have to gain from this? And I'm like, attention. Like, it's not that complicated. People just love attention. And a lot of the time, if there's like a big UFO hubbub, people will just jump in and be like, oh yeah, no, I saw that. And
people do
wonder
love
if this
attention.
Is
That
like,
is
oh
very
no,
true.
I'm included. I don't know. It could all in fact be connected, or it could just be people jumping on a bandwagon to try and get some like internet clout. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But the fact that he includes the autistic gamer. All right, let's see if he does Dolly Dimply here in a minute.
I'll be taking some of your oil there. I'll take some. Oh, hey, I'll have it all. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. Hello?
Hey, Charlie. What are you up to?
Hey, I'm actually home sick right now, in bed. Pim told you that, right?
Yeah, he did. He did. The only problem is I can see you on Steam right now playing Grand Strategy 4.
It is I, Dolly Dimply. You know better than this, Charlie. There are people out there who need you, not.
I'm too old for this, man. I'm too old for this. I feel like I'm being tortured right now. I just like I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this.
From what we watched before and that sort of Gen Z deep dive we did on what content Gen Z really responds to, this is that. This is a perfect example of that. It's supremely weird and strange, and then it also hits that like tinge of like, I can see how you could laugh at this a little bit, but it is
I can't.
like uncomfortable. The whole thing is uncomfortable now. And again, I think that might be the point, but also it could just be Blue since 2012 being weird. There be weird people on the internet.
Beautiful world that we live in. I know it's hard, but the troubles in life are what make the happy times worth living for.
Yep.
Okay. What are the comments on?
Vibes of the Simpsons where Poochie died on the way back to his home planet. But that was actually funny.
This. I know all of you are
The Simpsons
connected. I
one,
just
that
can't
is.
prove it. You fell for a decoy. Smiling Friends Civil War. I just don't have answers. All right. Smiling Friends Cookie Crumbs. We're back to Acoustic Game. What the shit?
What?
My man is uploading like it is 2012. Although this is not the 2012 guy. This is Autistic Gamer 774. All right, let's go back.
What is... Is this 2003 E-Bombs world? Am I in 2004? 2003?
Just based on this alone. I know I had a video before.
Wait, did he say?
Gen Z territory. Just based on this alone. I know I had a video before I was talking about Gen Z.
I feel like it's just like young person humor. I don't even think it's like Gen Z or anything. Because like this is the type of shit, again, that like I'd probably watch this and laugh when I was like 14, 13, 14, right? I feel like that's what this is. It's just we're in the new generation of 13 and 14-year-olds that are finding this and laughing. It's like the edgy type of humor. You've grown out of like kid stuff and you're like entering into teenagehood and you're feeling a little edgy. You're a little like, yeah, I'm not supposed to be watching this. Or like, this is unlike the things I normally watch. Or like, he said shit, right? It's like that type of thing.
starting
That's
to learn
what I
that
feel.
signal punchline at all. Like the punchline doesn't need to be there. It's just the absurdity of the content. While I feel like a lot of other humor has to have like a period, like a land. There has to be something that's like, haha, now I laugh. This is like, it's just weird. And it's like, it's so weird. I'm trying to learn, y'all. I'm trying.
Again, we had this back that, remember, like, I has Spork, Random XD, like, I feel like every generation has this. I don't think it's specifically a Gen Z type of thing.
I've yet to see anything that looks like Cool Autistic Gamer in this. Maybe he moved on from Smiling Friends and now he's just posting weird stuff. I don't know. Just so everyone in the future knows, this MFer had a premiere set up a day in advance with a 5-minute cooldown for this. I'm tearing down all of the Cool Autistic Gamer 77 posters from my wall. He's 100% making fun of people who got too invested. This says, as a quick reminder, Smiling Friends Alan, grab it against popular belief Smiling Friends clip Mr. So this is just nonsense. Then we go back to Blue since 2012.
Hey, buddy. I'm blue, you're blue. We got a lot in common.
You're gonna take this grenade. I want you to see a tall lady with a yellow hat, green headphones, and blue hair.
So I mean, we're in like a meta of like self-inserting about self-inserts to destroy other self-inserts with their self-insert. Like what?
You're gonna walk up to her.
All right.
This is Bob with a fake one when he was sleeping. You snooze, you lose, you'll never. So
The more I watch, the more I'm like, no, this is just weird internet stuff. I don't think it's actually connected at all. At this point, it almost feels like it's scripted in its unscriptedness.
Exactly.
To the point where it's like, I don't even think that was done very well. That was 3 weeks ago. We're catching up. Then
there's still 14 minutes,
back
13 minutes of this.
Once more. My God. I'm like starting to get frustrated because it feels like it's leading nowhere. It feels like it was going somewhere, and now it's leading nowhere.
It's not going anywhere.
It's not actually a thing at all.
It's true.
Alan, you built the rocket boots that the bus
That was me.
I do like this little guy, though. I like that little
we're
guy.
absolutely gonna take this snowman to a cold place.
I don't know what he is, a dinosaur or something.
The time of your life back there.
I don't know. I love my voice.
I love all you guys.
I love you all.
This is a great day to be Smiling Friends.
This is a fun energy. I like this place.
I love being with you guys. Pim, Charlie, Glep. It's so nice to have friends.
The fact they say it's so nice to have friends. And then just the silence.
I genuinely can't figure it out. Like, there is a level where it could be an ARG. There's a level where it could just be very sad fandom. Critter Clips has the vibe of, what was that, like, Lonely Girl? Remember her? When it seemed like a vlog and then it, like, escalated. And it was like, no, we were doing it all for fun. That seems like this, where there's a story that this creator's trying to tell. Now, again, I think because of that, people are assuming it's associated. I don't know that it is, but I'm willing to be surprised. Then we end up going back to Blue since 2012. This is 11/30/2025.
Did you know Glep's age
has
changed? Or at least it did change. In the most recent preview of the new upcoming Smiling Friends episode, the bartender, which is voiced by Tomar, obviously, reads,
You was born in 329 AD?
When in the early versions of the test animation, he said,
You was born in 379 AD?
I guess this change was to match the early footage in Glep's vote, where you see his information. Everything about him is on TV.
Millions of viewers now.
I feel bad for Tomar. He had to redo his line. I wonder how that conversation went. Could you imagine the scenario? Hey, Tomar, we need you to redo this line for the episode. I know it's like 12 in the morning right now, but we need you to get in and re-record this message. If you put this all together with 329 AD, that means Glep would approximately be...
Again, I don't know where this is all going. We only got a few things left. I will say the whole thing is like almost awkward to the point of not being able to watch because I feel bad.
This old. Wow. How did this happen? Did Tomar misread the number as 379? What happened? Or maybe somebody wrote in the script earlier stage.
This is fascinating. What's
Okay, what is this?
okay? So that's the point of that. It's like what's actually in the
I'm
show,
trying to
what's
get to
not.
that, to the end
Gotcha.
of this one.
Okay. All right. This is.
I'm
fascinating.
struggling.
Because the implication is that you just don't know. And what else don't you know? Maybe this all is part of it. But if I was going to do a bullshit thing where I made up a bunch of stuff and pretended I was involved, this is how I do it too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I am important. And you all just don't know how important I am. It's very guy in the corner of a party thing. Like, yes, I am in Smiling Friends. They just don't know it. And everyone's
It does feel very much like that.
It's still weird. But that's also the show. And then we go back to Autistic Gamer for Schmalukville.
Yeah, I mean, the first two were pretty funny, but you really have to be in the mood for it, you know?
Right. Also, with what you were saying about the car before, was that a genuine concern, or?
All right, we're doing this again, and this time.
Oh my God! I accidentally hit
finally
0.
tackling a
Oh
topic that-
God, where am I?
370.
Yeah, we saw
Autistic
this.
Gamer video voices actually sound really good.
What you?
Small.
The car before was him, like.
Oh, no, dude, I'm not holding that against you. Like, actually, just before, I put Schmalugaville into Google Maps, and for like...
Pausing really quickly, the voices actually sound really good right now. Every time we've seen a cool Autistic Gamer video, the voices have gotten better and better and better. Could be AI, I don't know. I have no idea if this song's gonna be copyright claimed.
I mean, yeah, this is literally like, this is the song that's in like the iPhone for like your alarm. I don't think this shit's getting copied. It's like a YouTube library thing.
This almost feels like meta commentary of I wish I could be a part of this world, but I can't because I'm not actually in it.
I can see that, yeah. My brain is like fried from watching this shit, man. What is... How long is this?
In a thing, and everyone thought it was the resignation of a person who got caught up in a thing, and everyone thought it was part of something but wasn't. And he tried to be like, hey man, I'm gonna upload other weird stuff. Oh, you don't like that? All right, well, I'm gonna upload this as like a goodbye, so you get the goodbye. I don't know that I would expect anything else from Cool Autistic Gamer when it comes to this. This is 8 days ago, so who knows? Thank you for the cool cartoon clips. Don't leave us. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Okay. And then...
I mean, honestly, out of all the clips I've seen, I think the Autistic Gamer was like the best one. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he had the best ones of just inserting his clip being like, brought to you by me or whatever it was, right?
Same episode, but back to Dolly on Critter clips.
It's not meant for off-roading at all.
Oh, God.
So bumpy. I think I'm gonna puke.
Oh, this place looks lovely.
Whoa, look at this place.
Oh, Schmaloogle machine is boogling when it should be zoogling. It's making us so sad.
Oh, don't cry. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's happening again. Now you girls getting emotional.
Oh, yeah. And I think...
Please get me out of here.
Fuck up! Dude, with that...
Where it was about someone being ignored, a self-insert,
Get me
not
out. I can't do it,
actually
man. I'm
talking
sorry.
with the person, could be a critique of all self-inserts. I don't know. There's got to be some sort of wrap up on all this because this is
Please.
the last most recent video.
Please.
This is literally a day ago.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry if I'm bothering you guys. I'm sorry.
Just, I don't care.
With me.
Just keeps going. Okay, she's gone. Thank Christ.
She just took their car.
All right, see you, Charlie.
See you, man.
Okay, let's see. What exactly is the problem again with the Schmaloogle machine?
I can't tell if these are just people on the internet who made a thing and then it all kind of wrapped up. They all came back in October. They're all wrapping up in December. It almost feels like maybe this is fan stuff and then the actual creators maybe sent them a letter like, hey, could you knock that off? But also it could be not fan stuff and leading to something for a new season. Dude.
I don't know.
It's
I
so
genuinely
weird.
don't know
This
either.
is what happens when we play with weird. I do love it, but it's also very confusing. Okay, comment-wise, bro is not going back home. Yeah, Cool Autistic Gamer
That's
wrote
the Cool
that.
Autistic Gamer. I feel like I'm in a
So
simulation.
there is a Smiling Friends self-insert wiki, and I'm trying to click it, and hilariously, it's not loading. So that's cute. That's not helpful at all. So I just waited 15 minutes for the self-inserts in Smiling Friends fandom webpage on the Smiling Friends wiki to load. That's how many people are visiting this site right now. It is
what?
Crazy heavy with traffic. So on here we have Cool Autistic Gamer 774 and right, meant to be a pastiche of the character Morty. He very much looked like Morty from Rick and Morty, albeit drawn slightly incorrectly. His eyes are veiny, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The leading theory appears to be that Cool Autistic Gamer 774 is one of many channels created by an individual who frequently makes short-lived animation channels. In February 2025, YouTuber Ludalook hosted a call-in stream and accused the caller, referred to as Ari, of being the Cool Autistic Gamer 774. The caller's voice, though slightly muffled and accented, closely resembles the voice used by TCAG videos.
Oh, Ari, does everyone know that you're Cool Autistic Gamer? Does everyone know you're Cool Autistic Gamer?
Wait, how do you know who I am?
Because I know that you know
His accusations were given further evidence as Kabul responded to a tweet accusing him of bullying and harassment. So yeah, this feels very much like a fandom thing, and that's what I was trying to say. And I think that's what they're trying to say here, is that it's a fandom thing. I'm curious about Dolly Dimply, because that seems most likely to be a thing actually associated with the show. Having manipulated the show before with a failed attempt at analog horror in Curse of the Halloween Witch, Dolly actually interacts directly with the cast in a clip. Sure, she punches Charlie. There's no actual information about her, though. What I've come to the conclusion at the end of this is that none of it's actually connected to the show. This is all weird fan subculture stuff.
It
but
definitely
if they
is.
all show up in the show at some point, I would not be surprised because the show has the room for that to happen. What a rabbit hole we went down of internet culture.
Hope the show
today.
does not.
I'm like exhausted.
I'm
by this
exhausted
process.
too.
I'm not too
And I was
old
able to
for
skip
weird
through some of this.
content and
I'm
crazy
still exhausted.
ARGs and that kind of thing, but I am too old to go on an hour-long deep dive.
Folks, I'm way too old for that. However, go watch my Digital Circus theories from last episode. Much more fun, and maybe you'll agree with them. Okay? Okay. See ya.